Okay, hopefully it's working now. I'm hoping that it is working now. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Do we have sound? Sound, yes or no sound? Yay! Guys, I don't know. I probably rebooted my computer from yesterday. Hey, everyone. Yay! Can you hear Hottie? He's mowing the lawn. We finally got our lawnmower fixed, and so it doesn't have, our lawn does not have an afro now. Our lawn's afro is being cut. Yay! I'm sorry. Sorry. I have no idea what happened, you guys. I do not know. I didn't do anything, I promise. I promise, I promise. Hey, Linda. Hi, Linda. Hi, Amberly. Hi, Sarita. Hi, Carrie. Carla, CJ, Renee. Sarita, what time is it where you are in South Africa? Hi, Belinda. Yay. Hi, Annette. Happy Friday. Hi, Diana. You guys, it's ridiculous. Who knows what happened with my sound? I certainly don't know. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Mary Lou. So have you guys had a good day? Has everybody had a good day? I will tell you my day's been good, but it's been long. Hi, Scotty. It's 4 a.m. Sarita, you sound like me watching Dee Dee Willingham. You know, Dee Dee Willingham streams at, I don't know, 9 or 10 in the morning. I'm sorry for the lawn mowing thing, Hottie's lawn mowing. She streams at like, it's about 4 a.m. my time. And I used to have insomnia, so I would get up and I'd watch her. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mary. The twins and you went to Harry Potter book night? Oh, that's awesome, Amberly. Hi, Sherry. Sherry, maybe just reboot. No, you know what? Hi, Trish. Hi, Care. Hi, Liz. Hi, Joyce. You know, I don't know. Sometimes well, first of all, I took my computer with me, which I don't normally do. So I told you guys that I had a friend coming to visit. Well, she is here, which is awesome. But you guys, that means that like the day that I had planned and the stuff that I had planned to do for myself did not get done. I didn't get any of it done, you guys. It was ridiculous. So instead, I was sort of like tour guide host, which I enjoyed because I love seeing them. But then I came back home and who knows what I did. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mary Ellen. Can somebody tell Mary Ellen to reboot? Hi, Brenda. Can somebody type in the chat, please, everyone, reboot, like refresh. If you refresh, then the video will come back up. So if you refresh, it will come back up. So yesterday, I did my impromptu live stream at the encouragement of many of you, specifically Miss Scotty. And I was making these paperclip embellishments, which I think I'm going to work on a little bit today because that's what I have all of it on my desk. And we'll see what goes on from there. Hi, Pat. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, if you have no sound, reboot, please. Hi, Therese. Because I don't know what happened. I am baffled every single time it does work and every single time it doesn't work because I don't do anything different. And the sound levels are all the same. And, you know, it's ridiculous, but that's just kind of how it works. So I'm dumping my partial trash here. What did you write, Liz? What did I miss? I know Liz is doing good. You have us. Oh, good. I'm glad, Sherry. I'm glad you guys are all hanging out with me. So, Hottie didn't get anything done he needed to get done today, and I didn't get. Well, yeah, well, he did mow the grass. We all heard you mow the grass. But besides that, he didn't get anything done he needed to do today because we were entertaining our friends, which we're happy they're here. But it's like, you know, I'm just going to put this out there to all of you guys, and you guys can give me the 411 of what you think. So when you live in a resort area, and I know some of you guys live in Florida, right? So you live in a resort area when you live in Florida. You aren't on vacation. That everybody that comes to visit you is on vacation. So as much as you would like to, I had some of my friends that I saw last week were here for like, I don't know, and they wrote me sort of like a snooty note, like, I guess we're not going to get to see you again. And I didn't say anything to them. I just said, I'm so sorry. You know, I said if we would try, but the problem with us is we're down to one car with the lawnmower. He went and got the lawnmower fixed, Renee. We are no longer weed whacking our grass. Well, I can't say that, but it's got so like I'm not on vacation, and I love my friends, you guys. I mean, I love them, and so Hottie took some time off, and he went to and like his one day off because I told you that you know it's like crazy for him right now, and it starts to get it's the busy part of the season now, and so my friends, I don't know, they don't understand. Yes, everybody wants to come to Arkansas, Scotty. They do. Okay. Hi, Laura. Yes, Hottie mowed the lawn. We went and we took our friends to breakfast, and then we did a little bit of. We did our sightseeing, which for me means like going to the places that I enjoy, but they aren't necessarily sightseeing. Yeah, I hear you, Care. No, I love my friends. They were visit. I have friends now that are visiting from the East Coast, and then the other ones were visiting from like Michigan. Or, I can't remember if they live in Michigan or Indiana now. They've moved once, and I don't remember because anyway. I think I'm gonna make some paperclip embellishments. So I think I'm gonna work on my funky paperclip embellishments. You know, my hidden paperclip ones, and then I made the leg yesterday. I have a couple of more legs to cut out. So I may look through my fashion magazines and make some more. These I'm saving for, I'm going to make a paperclip. I'm going to make a beaded paperclip embellishment with eyeballs and lips. So these eyeballs are saved for that. And I have those ready for that, but I need to put some diamond glaze on it. Well, no, my friends that I spent time with today were awesome. You know, hi, bag full of treasures. Manitoba, Canada. It's freezing there, yeah. This time of year. And today my beverage of choice is green tea, my yerba mate green tea. You know how much I love that. So I made myself some yerba mate green tea, and I was out of it. I had to go to the health food store and buy it. Hi, BJ. We are happy you're here. We're happy you're here. Hi, Anne. So I think this is what I'm going to make. I think I'm going to work on my lips and my eyes and maybe some leg charms. The thing with making these paperclip embellishments or making them as charms, you guys, you don't, just because I'm obsessed with lips and eyes and legs, you don't have to be. The groundhog saw his shadow. I forgot, what does that mean? It means there's more winter? Is that what it is? Guys, I don't remember all that. I used to. Hi, Mary. We're happy you're here. Amberly says she's listening and scrubbing baseboards. We have people visiting tomorrow. Amberly, isn't it the worst when you feel like you have to clean it for other people? Well, we love you, BJ, and we're happy you're hanging out with us. 6 more weeks of winter. You know what that means for us? It means a lot more rain, which is good and bad. So did any of you guys, I saw some of you guys commented on the video that I made for the video hop. What did you guys think? Guys, I haven't made a regular video in so long. It took me, if I told you the ridiculousness of that video, and then it was like everything that could happen did happen. Like, I don't know, the UPS man came, the dog was barking, there was all kinds of ridiculous stuff. And then finally, my last take, was, you heard it in the video, but I was like, forget it. The guy backs up, beep, beep, beep. It was ridiculous. I was so over it. And the problem is I used to have a movie editing program on my computer, and I don't have it now. So I have to get a whole nother one. And anyway, needless to say, I was like, I'm so out of practice making like videos. I'm so used to just streaming and hanging out with you guys and not worrying about it. Happy birthday to your babies, Anne. That's awesome. Well, I will show, I'm going to use all those little all those fabric charms. I am going to do a giveaway during my birthday extravaganza week, right? So I'm going to definitely do that. So those are going to go in the giveaway. And the other thing is I will show you guys how to make them in a much, like we can make them together too. They're really not hard. You just need some fabric. Look, you could use string or whatever, but I was kind of going for like a shabby chic boho look. So that's why I made them out of that fabric. Plus I've been trying to use up all the stuff I have. It said Sky, it's scary to see an eye and lips. I love this eye. This was, I think, from a Vogue magazine. I loved it. It's like a paperclip eye, man. It's awesome. I love it. I think it's totally ridiculous, but I like it a lot. What happened, Mary? What did I miss? Okay, I think CJ can't hear at all. Can everybody else hear? You can't hear either? Okay, so can you guys give me, two people can't hear, or who can hear? Guys, I am like at a baffle. You can hear, can you just type I can hear for the ones that can? And it says my output volume is at 100, and it says my input volume is at 100. You can hear, you had to reboot. Guys, I don't know. I'm like, all right, you can hear. So those that can't hear, I don't know what to tell you, because I didn't have sound initially, but now I do, so I don't know. So all I can say is turn your device off and start again. Can somebody just tell them to turn their device off and start again? They have to refresh YouTube. Renee, can you just tell that to CJ, and who was the other person that said they couldn't hear? They have to refresh YouTube. Okay. So you guys, I think these are fun and whimsical. I mean, they are kind of a little creepy. I'm sorry, but I like them. I guess I could make other things. I need to diamond glaze them all, but I haven't. You know what? I didn't have any sound, and it was my phone. Yeah, but somebody said, Laura said she rebooted twice already. You can interrupt for me, but I don't think anyone can see. You guys, let's all send our love to Pat. Pat, we love you, and we hope you are feeling better. We've all been worried about you, and we hope you're feeling better. We hope you are feeling better, Pat. Now you can't hear? I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Everybody's sending you love. Can somebody just message Liz and tell her she may need to reboot? You guys, everybody's saying we love you so much, Pat. Sending you healing, Pat. We love you so much, Pat. Amberly says. Mary says hi, Pat. Who is Kelly Black? You guys, I don't know. Everybody's saying, hi, Pat. Love you, Pat. Hope you're feeling better. Hugs from Bag Full of Treasures, Liz, and Kathy, Scotty, Mary, Brenda. Everybody's sending you so much love. I missed what you said about Kelly Black. Is that the person that you said that has cancer? Is that what you were telling me, Mary? She has, I have to. Okay, let's see, guys. Okay, Mary's saying, could everyone please send love and light to Kelly Black? The Gypsy and the Witch on YouTube. She has such a beautiful heart and spirit. And so what happened to her? She's like, you said she's diagnosed with cancer. Is that what it is? She was diagnosed with lung, bone, and pancreatic cancer. Mary, can you message me her? I don't know that I can do anything to help her other than send her love and light, and I will. Can you message me? It's her YouTube channel is called Call Us the Gypsy and the Witch. So I don't know anything. I don't know if what I can do can help her, but I will contact her, and I will. I can also send her. Yeah, of course, we'll put her on our woo woo. So I wanted to tell you. Speaking of healing, I want to tell you about. Did any of you guys watch the Learning Channel? That show, the Learning Channel. I mean that television. TLC. Did any of you guys watch The Healer? Did any of you guys watch that? The show, the TLC show, The Healer? Hi, Vicky S. So TLC had this show called The Healer. Okay? And it's with a gentleman from Australia named Charlie Goldsmith. So, I mean, he's a very profound healer. He happens to be someone I know, and he's amazing. He's the real deal. And so if you go over to his website, which is called, I think it's called charliegoldsmith.com. charliegoldsmith.com. Okay? Charlie, Charlie, Goldsmith, GOLDSMITH.com. And you sign up for his mailing list. He does free remote healings, and they work. He does, now I wouldn't say he has a 100% success rate, but I would say he has a 75% success rate. So if you go to his channel, charliegoldsmith.com, and sign up for his mailing list, he sends out an email when he does remote healings, and he does remote group healings, he does individual healings, and he never charges a penny. It's always free. Now, if you wanted to give him a donation, that's fine, but he doesn't charge anything. So when you know people that are in such a strong need for extreme healing, I would definitely invite them to go and check it out, because what do you have to lose? But you know, let's talk about healing. Should we talk about healing for a little bit? I mean, I'm game with that. If you guys are game for that, I'm just going to be gluing down my eyeballs, I think. I'm going to glue down my eyeballs that I'm working on. So, I mean, we can talk about healing. So, and we can talk about what comes with healing and the kinds of healings that there are. Thanks, BJ. So, we all come here with lessons to learn, okay? And the lessons, it doesn't seem like it right now, and I know that some of you don't want to hear it because, and I sometimes don't like it, but it's real. We come here with these lessons to learn to evolve as a bigger source of energy, as a bigger expression of divine source. And some of us choose to learn our lessons easily and effortlessly, but many of us have chosen a different way to learn our lessons. And sometimes we choose a physical ailment. And maybe the lesson, everybody's life lessons are different. Like everybody's, and it's not a punishment, you guys. It's what you yourself, your being soul spirit is chosen. Okay? So if you find yourself right now on the path of learning things the hard way, you can take a moment and you can say to yourself, I would like my lessons easily, effortlessly, and enjoyable. Hi, Susan. And I don't know what the soul pact your friend has made, but sometimes we choose that, you know? So, but at any moment you can change your mind and you can say, I think I'd like my lessons to now, I'm good for my lessons, but I'd like to learn them easily, effortlessly, and enjoyably. Now, depending upon how strong your belief system is, or your conditioning is dependent upon how quickly you can heal yourself. Well, Scotty, you didn't choose it as Scotty Allen sitting here going, oh, I'm choosing this. But our soul chooses a lesson. Our soul chooses, I want to learn more compassion. I want to learn to love myself more fully. I want to learn to love my whatever. And then, of course, there's the conditioning that we allow ourselves to believe. The subconscious mind is very powerful. But I'm telling you, the cool thing is you can make a choice and say, right here, right now, even if you don't believe you've chosen it, you can make a choice and say, from this point forward, I want my lessons easily and effortless. I want my lessons to be enjoyable. I'm game for my lessons, but I don't want it to I don't want the manifestation as it is right now. So sometimes, like, when we see people that we love that are in extreme suffering, it's very difficult. And okay, but let's also look at it this way. Sometimes, okay, we may have chosen a lesson, but then let's say the collective consciousness of all of us is choosing a different lesson. And some of us are dragged along for the ride because we don't just stand up and say to ourselves, I want it easy and effortless. I'm done with this. I've learned my lessons. I'll tell you guys a story. So I went to this lady. It is about self-love, Anne. It is totally about self-love. Don't you guys realize that wherever you go, well, look, wherever you go, there you are. Haven't you noticed that if there are problems in your life, what's the common denominator? You. It's like a point of projection, a point of reference. Sometimes some of us get into such conditioning. I'm just speaking from my own experience. We get ourselves into our own conditioning that we go, I have to accept this, until we finally wake up and go, I'm not accepting this anymore. This is crap. Hi, Rain Girl. Hey, Tammy. So for myself, I am going through my own pain management, through my own thing, through my own experience of releasing and loving and being completely open and honest with myself. Now, we don't sit down and go, hey, let me choose cancer. We don't go, hey, let me choose. But sometimes we make a choice through our thoughts to feel better or worse, or through our emotions of what we're going to hold on to and what we're going to let go of, right? I can tell you right here, right now, there were days when I honestly wanted to just pull my hair out over all the stuff that my ex put me and our children through, until I finally had realized that I had the choice that I could honor where I am, meaning I'm not going to take the BS, but I'm also not going to hold a grudge anymore, because the grudge was only hurting me. Now, it doesn't mean that I enjoyed his behavior or liked the way he treated us. No. But I didn't have to react to it, and we didn't have to hold on to it. I didn't have to wallow in it. Haven't you heard people miraculously healing themselves through joy and laughter? What is that? What's the guy that healed himself from cancer? Was it Norman Vincent Peale? It was someone like that who found out he had some rare stage of cancer that was inoperable. And he says, well, if I'm going to be going, at least someone will laugh. And he went and he rented or bought, or at that point in time, it probably didn't have him, how it happened, got every Three Stooges movie and every movie he loved, and he sat and he locked himself in a room for I don't know how many days and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And guess what? He healed himself. I mean, but I think it takes a conviction to do that. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is we're talking about this lady who we are all feeling really incredibly sad for, because I'm sure she's an amazing, talented, wonderful person, right? And we're feeling incredibly sad for her because she's got that whole list of ailments that Mary shared with us. And we're all feeling like, well, what can we do to help her? Or can we do anything to help her? Or, but I don't know what she chose. I don't know what her life lesson is, and I don't know how she chose to learn it. I can only tell you how I've chosen to live mine, and it hasn't always been easily effortless and enjoyable. Okay? Because for a very long time, I didn't know I had a choice. I didn't know I could choose other. So just try it and see if it works for you. Just try it. Just try to yourself and say, okay, I'm going to choose other, whatever that is. I'm not going to choose to hold on to this, whatever your situation may be. I'm going to choose other. I'm going to choose feeling better. I'm going to choose, I'm going to choose love. I'm going to choose whatever it is for you. But sometimes we have to fake it a really long time until we make it. And if you think about that, everything is just in the thought form, right? Then all you have to do is, change your thought. Now, it may not happen overnight. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. We each have a different path. I mean, we've all chosen something different. Doesn't mean I certainly don't enjoy being in pain. I just know that we're amazing, powerful beings. And the more we allow ourselves to release whatever it is that in our lives it's not working, and you don't even need to know what it is, and the more we embrace peace, love, bliss, and freedom, stuff can change. Stuff can absolutely change. Now, the length of time it takes to change it, I don't know. I don't know, because every one of us is different. Hi, Charlene. I certainly didn't want to feel responsible for the stuff I was going through with my ex, but I can guarantee you I had a part in it. And I can guarantee you that the way I felt belonged to me. It belonged to me completely. It didn't make me like it. I certainly didn't like it. And I certainly didn't want to think that I created that lesson for myself. Because can I tell you, it sucked. It completely and absolutely sucked. But I can tell you that from this point forward, I want to get my lessons easily, effortless, and enjoyable. Lucinda, I'm really sorry for your friend's loss. I'm really, really, really sorry for your friend's loss. I am really sorry for your friend's loss. I can tell you this, as long as you think that you can't do anything about it, you can't. But when you decide that you can, you can. What that looks like, I don't know. Every one of us chooses some different path. Okay, Pat says, love you, Mary. You guys, I've had my own crap. If I told you half my crap, you guys would just be like running away. Okay, Pat says she's having a new blood pressure machine because of coughing. Oh, for oxygen, it's at 65. That's great, Pat. It's getting better. She says there's 53 people watching and 19 likes. Okay. And I need a wrench. I don't know. Is Lynn coming? I don't know. I know Heidi Popo cannot be here today, guys. She cannot. She's moving. Today is her D-Day move day, and choice is an action. Now, I'm not saying that it's like, you know, I don't know. All I can tell you is that your possibilities are only as limited as you allow them. That's all it is. You know, and I know, look, there are people in this world that we love you, Pat. Everybody loves you, but Pat. Every single person, every single one of us. Okay, Scotty, hang on. Every single one of us makes a choice. Okay, Scotty, I added you. Did it work? Oh, wait. Oh, man. You guys, I'm not doing... Let's see. I added you as a moderator, I think. Did it work? Can you guys type and let me see? Scotty, type again. I can't begin to tell you the things that I have done with myself and in my life. All I know is this, is that if I have the choice, oh, yay, yeah, it worked, okay. All I know is that if I have a choice to choose love or other, I'm going to choose love. And I'm going to, Scotty Popo. That's right, Scotty Popo. All I'm going to tell you is I'm going to choose, if I have a choice to choose love or other, I'm going to choose love. If I have a choice to choose, if the choice is mine to feel better, I'm choosing that thought. It doesn't mean I don't have down days, and it doesn't mean that there are sometimes when I don't feel bad. Listen, I'm so sorry for your friend. I am so sorry. You know, it's anyway. The only reason I'm telling you is if you guys feel like you'd like some energetic healing, head on over to charliegoldsmith.com, sign up for his mailing list. He sends you instructions when he does his group healings. And all you have to, you don't even have to listen or go anywhere. You just lay down for 10 minutes. That's it. You feel bent. Hi, Hottie Popo. Well, we didn't know where you were. Why do you feel bent out of shape, Scotty? Because you don't want to. Because you don't want to change what you have going. Because you feel like you've been in so much pain that you didn't choose it. Now, granted, some of it is. You're gonna definitely, like, if we live in a place that's polluted, we're gonna get sick from the pollution. I mean, I don't think we choose that. Hottie Popo, I needed a mod and I didn't know if you were around. You liked my bookmark on the fabric? You liked my... What wrench comment? What are we talking about? Guys, I'm missing the comments. I thought we were talking about healing. You guys, every single day I work on myself. Every single day. And some days I feel like, what am I doing? And other days I'm like, woohoo! So, I mean, it ebbs and flows. So all I'm saying is, like, look, you know, you're about to crash. We love you, Susan. We love you, Susan. And Thank you, Scotty, for moderating for us. And I'm definitely praying. Yeah, I agree with you. You guys head on over. Now I know who you are. Tell me your first name, Bag Full of Treasures. Tell me your first name. I don't remember it. Scotty says, we love you, Susan. Take drugs. Oh, bent out of shape is wrench. But I'm bump. You guys, I'm a little slow. I'm like slow. I get it. I'm a little slow. Guys, I have been up. I'll tell you my funny, ridiculous story. Bag Full of Treasures. Tell me your first name. Okay. I'm slow. Okay. I'm learning my lessons easily, effortlessly, and slow. Okay, Anna. You guys go over and watch Bag Full of Treasures. Go subscribe, like and subscribe, and go over and watch her YouTube channel. She made the most exquisite junk journal out of a handbag. Oh my gosh. I am in a group with her called Trashy Junk Journals, and she showed it there. It was the most gorgeous junk journal. It will totally inspire you. It will make you see those handbags that you haven't, that you're not using differently. And she has other beautiful things too. Oh, you guys are so funny. Joanna on Facebook. Awesome, Joanna. But you've made some beautiful junk journals. Bag Full of Treasure. She's right above you, Mary, in the chat. If you click on, if you look at somebody in the chat and you go to the end of their screen name and you click one of the three dots, it'll show you how to take you to their channel to subscribe. Bet is making you a sandwich. I love you, Bet. You know, BJ, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, you know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So you please, guys, go over there and join his mailing list, Charlie Goldsmith. You guys will love him. First of all, I have to say, he be crude. He be a crudy. He's a very beautiful man. And second of all, he's the real deal. And he's just as sweet as he can be. And he's amazing. And, you know, Mary gave me a shout out. Did you guys go and check out the Mary Atelier? I love her. You guys, doesn't she make, now I gotta make one of those junk journals like she did. Hi, Samantha. All right, you guys want to hear my ridiculousness? Okay, so I did our live stream yesterday, and then after I got off the live stream, I had all these text messages from my friend who said, I'm in town, 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 I'm in town. I'm like, okay. Is it the coconut shell? I thought it was a purse. It's a coconut shell journal? Maybe that's the one I mean. I don't know. You've made a lot of great journals, Anna. They're beautiful. So, okay, so I'm making my thing, whatever. And so, you know, we had the book report the night before. Our book report on, you know, we did our book report. We did our 5th grade book report the night before. You guys are so funny. And so I was tired because I knew I had to get up. So you guys, we get up every day at like, I don't know, 5:45, because we have to be out of the house to take our daughter to school. Depending upon if she's got chorus, we have to leave our house at 6:30. If she doesn't have chorus, we can leave at 6:45. It's a coconut shell purse. That's what it is. So I went to bed almost right after the last day, for a little bit after the live stream, and then I went to bed. Well, and when I went to bed, he had already gotten home and he was in bed. He was like, he had the day off, and I don't know, he did a bunch of stuff, and he was like in bed. So I was like, good, gathering our animals and all that, making sure our doors everything is shut down for the night. At 4 o'clock okay, all of a sudden, what felt like a minute for me, he jumps out of bed And it's like still dark out. And you guys know it's daylight saving time. I mean, you guys have daylight saving time, but it's still dark for us in the morning when we leave. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he was like, I'm getting ready to get up to go, you know? And I'm like, it's pitch black out. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, well, maybe it's really cloudy, you know, whatever. I said to him, what time is it? He goes, I don't know, but the alarm went off. I said, the alarm did not go off. He said, yes, the alarm went off. I said, it did not. I didn't hear it. You guys, it was 4 a.m. He got up, got dressed. Then finally I fumble around and I find my phone and I see it is freaking 4 a.m. Like, what was up with that? Hi, Jen. We haven't seen you in a while. We're happy to see you. That we've missed you. Oh my God. You think this morning I was not fantastic, you guys? I was so cranky. I was like, dude, we have to be up. It's like 4 a.m. Well, by the time I found my phone, because it was in the other room, and he got up, went and made, so I heard him, he was making coffee, he was banging around. It was like, so let's just say, he's the kind of person that can go back to sleep immediately, and I'm not. So there you go. So ridiculous. I was like, dude. I was like, seriously, dude. 4 a.m. And then he goes, well, I guess I was dreaming that my phone, the alarm went off. I said, you were dreaming. His alarm did not go off, you guys. And you know how I know that for sure? Because later on in the day, when I tried to call him, the volume on his phone was off. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So did you guys go over and subscribe to the Mary Atelier? She is a rock star. You guys, she's such a good artist. You've been waking suddenly up at 4 a.m. in the past 3 days? Mary, I don't sleep well, okay? Losing this says her Sam could sleep with no trouble and it used to irritate you. I get that. My son has been dreaming about your dad. Oh, Scotty, that's so special. You are blue, Mama. You be the wrench. So you guys go on over and check out Mary. You're gonna love her channel. She's so talented and she's gonna inspire you in so many ways. So needless to say, I didn't go back to sleep. I just got up and made the lunch and the breakfast, made my coffee, took a shower. It was like ridiculous. Hey, Sherry. You're a Smurf. You guys, it was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was like totally over it. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, that is so ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm going to put the paper clip. Don't you think I should put the paper clip on the side so the leg goes out the side? That's what I'm going to do. The channel is the Mary M-E-R-I Atelier. And I think you spell it A-L-T-E-L-I-E-R. Can somebody type in with the channel can somebody look up Meridol's channel? The artist is named Meridol Abrams, but somebody has to type in. Yeah, so Scotty just typed it for you. There you go. Mary Atelier. And she's awesome. You guys go on over. So we did the video hop. Did you guys hear the beeping in the background? I have to tell you, that I was so over myself. By the time I did that video, it took me, anyway. I'm going to make a resolution and I'm going to get myself some good software. I'm going to get some good software back on my computer so that I can edit things. Mary Atelier. Atelier. There you go. There's the link. Hottie Popo put it in. Susan, what kind of shranget are you having? What kind of sandwich are you having? You guys, we're so lucky that we can be together and like hang out together, and we're just lucky that we can do that, you know? We're really lucky that we can do it. I don't know how to do the fancy stuff either. Hottie Popo does, but I don't. Scotty, every time I try, it never works out. Okay, so you're not alone there. Sometimes I think I make it worse. You heard the beeping, Cassandra? It was really loud here. Okay, but what you didn't hear was the 25 times I did it before. Okay, one time I'm almost to the end, and because I don't have any editing software, I can't stop and start. And what you didn't hear was the FedEx man coming to leave me, not a package for me, my neighbor's package. You didn't hear the neighbor's dogs who decided they were going to, you hear them on a live stream, but you couldn't really hear it. They were horrible. Then, I don't know, everything, I did the video so many times I was out of my mind. Oh my God, you guys are so bad. The atelier, I don't know, what does it mean? It's a French, Renee says it's a French last name. Handmade. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kara says Atelier is a craft room or an art studio. There you know. There you go. Oh my God, handmade. You better take off your necklace. You're ridiculous. You Chinese. What? You don't eat ham, Scotty? The book with the eye on my table is a junk journal. It is a junk journal, Jen. It's a junk journal. And this is just, I was making paperclip embellishments. It's just a little, it's like a real trashy junk journal. It does have a couple of pieces of scrapbook paper in it, but mostly just painting papers and book pages and, you know, that sort of thing. It's just, it's a plain old junk journal. Made out of a mailing envelope. You guys are so bad. I would like some mango chicken too. That sounds great. Do you know whose child you're talking to? Mango chicken and egg roll sounds good. No, I think this journal I'm going to give away in the giveaway. I have my glue book. I should have brought it over here. I'll try to remember to bring my glue book on Tuesday. I have a bunch of glue books. I have my favorite glue book is just an old used book that I like. But you do, if you're going to make a journal, if you're going to make a book, a glue book, like a regular, you know, like when you're recycling, you do have to take some pages out because think about it. If you glue on both sides, you're adding triple the amount of. You need to find some paper to put on the behind her arm because I think even though the fabric had wrinkles in it, that looks a little bit weird. Let me see if I can find some. I'm gonna see if I can find some more legs and arms before I do my. These mermaid tails are rock star. Those are so beautiful. Gucci ad is amazing. I have feelings. You feel like the eyeball staring at you? I'm sorry. Wink. You guys are ridiculous. So ridiculous. This is cool too. You guys, this particular magazine, this Elle magazine, was awesome. At least I think it is. Anyway, if you guys got out, please check out the video hop and check out some of the More established YouTube artists are sandwiched between YouTube artists that need views and hours watched. Because, let's face it, if you are a YouTube... Hi, Sean! If you're a YouTube channel that doesn't have a lot of watches, and then you do a video hop with other people that don't have any watches, it's going to be harder to gain more views than it is if you... And more... Oh, these will be good. It's hard to gain more views, and it's hard to gain more subscribers if you're using. Look, this is Cindy Crawford's daughter. Doesn't she look just like her? It's crazy. How are you, Sean? We're happy to see you. Susan Popo doesn't talk to you anymore. She's moved today, Samantha. Today was her day. She was moving and packing, and she was, look, doesn't she look like Cindy Crawford? She really does. She looks gorgeous. So, Sean, how was your day? What time is it in Ireland right now? What time is it in Ireland? So I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Then we met our friends. We met our friends at we picked them up at their hotel, and we went to breakfast, and we had a very nice breakfast, and then we did our mini tour around the island. Not really that much, but a little. I have to tell you, I'm exhausted. Susan, how much did you get moved? Did you get it? Did you get a lot more than you thought, or a lot less? Hi, Charlene. We're happy you're here. Just lurk away. All right, all you lurkers, say hi, and please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Please, please, please. I appreciate it. So I was talking to my son-in-law. My oldest daughter is married. And I was talking to my son-in-law, and I was talking to him about the algorithm of YouTube. And he says, and he used to work for them. He says how the algorithm works is that if you find like a channel you like, and you are subscribed to it, and you like it, or you comment, he says the algorithm shows the channel as being active. And so when the channel is active, it comes up in more recommended videos. So, okay, what is your, it's 2:05, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Aw, are you having a cup of tea? You moved a lot less than you thought? Oh, Suze, I'm sorry. You know what, Charlene? I think some of the people know, some of the ladies here know how to chat on a tablet. I personally don't know how to chat on a tablet, but I think some of them do. Some of them do. So my point in even telling you about that is when you like a video, or you comment on a video, or you're just like right now, give me a thumbs up for putting some, or even the chat, like they show that, you know, that people are chatting and are involved in it. The algorithm, it's not a personal thing, but the algorithm then, I love, some of the images here are amazing. So the algorithm shows that it's an active channel. That's why. You're crazy, Sean. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? So, let me use these as paper clip embellishments too. So let's just say I did all of my sightseeing that I want to do for a while. My friends are here for 10 days, you guys. It's hard to chat on the phone or tablet. Hi, Tris. How are you? Yeah, so we graduated today. We got our lawnmower back, so we no longer have to mow our lawn with a weed eater. Scotty said she saw a woman at a bookstore with the biggest tablet she'd ever seen. It could have been a weapon. Oh. So just so you know, so like when you go over to Miradol's channel and you watch a video, watch a few minutes, even if you can't watch a whole one, watch a little bit of it, so that YouTube knows that you're subscribing to something and someone you like. And it's all good, Scotty. Don't worry about it. You can. I won't repeat it if you don't want me to repeat it. You can't stand. You're Irish and you can't drink tea, Sean. What's wrong with you? Are you well? I have never heard that. I have never heard an Irish person say they can't drink tea. Guys, I love tea. I love tea of all kinds. I'm drinking green tea today, but I like all kinds of tea. Give me some tea. I'm good with tea. I'll cut that out smaller. You know, some of these are so retro looking. The legs are good. The thing was a granddaddy of them all. Are they? Maybe they're making. You can talk if you're blue. I am not a good fussy cutter. You know who's a good fussy cutter? Bet. Oh my God, she can fussy cut, and she really likes it. She really likes it a lot. And Sean says he makes up for it with whiskey. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mary Ellen, I have taken noni juice, and noni grows here. And Mary Ellen, can I tell you? Oh my gosh, noni, that's a whole nother topic, Mary Ellen. Noni. Okay, how many of you guys are familiar with noni and noni juice? Noni is a fruit here, and it looks like an alien. You know what? I'll try to bring on one sometime so you can see it. Sean says, watching me trimming eyeballs, eyes, and limbs is quite soothing. Oh my God. Scotty, you can cut out. You can do it however you want. Nobody cares. Anyway, so noni has really amazing healing properties. It does. Okay. So I have a very dear friend, and she is. Oh my and she's like really into it. So you guys, I was doing this juice cleanse. Okay, I was doing a juice cleanse. So my friend comes over and she's like, she gave me all these supplements, and she has this amazing herb garden, and you know, like she has an herb for everything. Like if you tell her like, oh, I have this, and the next thing you know, she's like made you some concoction. And let's just face it, she's so hardcore that like she does not make it palatable. So I admire from getting, hey, Danina. So, hey, Mary Ellen, go for it. I'm sure it's amazing. Okay, but I'm telling you, like noni that comes off the tree. Okay, so the noni that comes off the tree, it looks like an alien fruit. I'll bring one in and show you. But what you do is, I don't have a tree in my yard. Okay, what you do is you take them and you put them in a jar. First of all, they have to become translucent, and then so you have to pick them, and then and then they have to become translucent, and they smell horrible. Now, what you're going to take, what you're going to drink, is not going to be anything near what I can't even describe it to you. So they turn translucent. They're sort of a grainy, whitish thing. Good night, BJ. We love you. I hope you feel better. We're so happy you're here. You guys, everybody just take a minute and send BJ some love. We love you, BJ. Mary Ellen, you have to mix it with something. Okay, so my friend, she brings me this noni, and she's like, and she picks up a bunch of them, and then she tells me, okay, now when they turn translucent, put them in a jar, like a pickle jar, and then you have to let them sit and ferment in the sun. I can't even remember how long, but it's like a long time. Okay, Mary Ellen, when you open it up, it smells so awful. I can't even tell you the fermented smell of noni. It is so, it's beyond any rancid. It's so bad. The smell is so horrible. So I was like to Hadi, I was like, I'm not doing this. I know she wants me to do it. I'm not. He's like, do you know how long it took you to like, she picked them and then you washed them and then you watched them for however long for them to turn translucent? It is true. And I said, I don't know if I can do it. I really don't. So then you strain the noni itself out, the fruit, and it turns sort of like to mush. It's sort of like a, oh my God, you guys. It's kind of like it's kind of like a plum. No, you can drink, look, it's better that you buy it in a blend. You buy it in a blend, you don't drink it straight. So after all this, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And Hadi was like, you have to do it. She's going to come back over and she's going to know that you haven't done it. Because she is sort of like that. Like, she knows when you don't do it, you know? And I said, okay. Guys, I had to hold my nose. And I was supposed to drink it like, I don't know, 3 times a day. I think I did it twice in a shot glass. Now, what you're buying in the store is going to have been, Charlene, it depends. Like, you can get them as small as this, but sometimes they get really big. I'll bring one. They kind of look like an alien fruit. And they grow on a small tree. Anyway, I did feel better, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. But Hadi kept doing it. He kept doing it. Hi, Malia. He kept drinking it. He did it for I don't know how long. I did it for like whatever her recommended was. I think I did it for like 3 weeks. He did it for like 10. He did say it made him feel a whole lot better. I couldn't do it. So I would highly recommend that you get it in a blend. I would recommend that you don't do it like me and get the noni off the tree. It was, I don't know, guys. It does have amazing healing properties. And lots of people here use it to heal with. And it's very easy to grow. You probably can, I'm assuming you could grow it in places in Florida, but maybe not. I don't know. You'll have to let us know how it works. No, but I would say even if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't do it like I did. It was just like, it was pure, like, it was pure. I don't know if these legs are going to work out because the feet are in a funny shape. Like this one works out because you can see the foot. This one, I don't know. It looks like I cut the heel off, but I didn't. There was no heel. Maybe I'll put these aside for later. Anyway, it was intense. I will tell you, noni it supposedly has amazing healing properties. You know, it was kind of hard for me to really know what was working on me because I was on a juice fast. How are you, Malia? What does coconut oil do? What? Malia, how is baby Vera May? Is she like so awesome? I'm so happy for you. I hope she's awesome. I hope but is she sleeping or is she a fusser or is she a content baby? Is she fussing or is she content? Renee says she has a rule about nastiness. It's not for food. Well, I think it was supposed to be more like medicinal, Renee, but it was, I have to tell you, I refrigerated it. I just held my nose and took a shot, but it was definitely like one of those things where you needed a serious water chaser afterwards. And so I would never advise doing it like I did. Drink whatever blend they give it to you. Vera May is wonderful. She's sleeping 4 hours at a time. Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. You can buy noni juice, but they usually mix it with stuff, Cassandra. I don't know about here, because they want you to pasteurize it and stuff like that here. Because I'm sure that, I just picked it off the tree. She brought me some nonis, and then I went to. They grow everywhere, you guys. They grow everywhere. You are so lucky. I don't think my kids ever slept 4 hours at a time. You are very lucky, Miss Malia. Very lucky. Why are we shooting Scotty Popo into why are we doing that? Miss Renee, what did I miss? Because I didn't realize like how much taking somebody around on I guess I forget, taking somebody and hanging out with them. How you realize why you don't do it. And you also realize, like, when people come to visit you and they go, what do you do? And you're just kind of like, what do you mean what do I do? I live. I live like you do. Just happen to live in the tropics. Scotty, crazy. Okay, so how many of you guys broke down and ordered stuff from Creativation? I got a message from one of my friends who said, I watched the videos. I need everything Tim Holtz made. I was like, I didn't see everything he made. I said, but do you really need it all? She says, yes. Okay, well, I said, message me after you get it and then tell me how it works. Oh, CJ, I have a million projects. I do finish some, but I don't finish them as fast as I'd like. I would like to finish them faster, but I don't finish them. We do. We all have unfinished projects. CJ, that's like the truth of, I think, any type of creative process. Oh, big hugs, Jean. How are you? I loved your batiking, by the way. It was gorgeous. You guys go over and check out Jean's channel, Jean Peter Artist. Did you do a video on the batiking or did you just take photographs? It was awesome. It looked beautiful. Did a great job. It looked amazing. I loved it. I loved it. Not yet, but you want to? Oh, cool. I think a lot of people would be interested because I think a lot of people have an interest in doing batiking, but they've never done it. I loved what you did, though. Yours looks awesome. What are you gonna do with What are you gonna do with the fabric? You want to get the right tools. Yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, you guys definitely go over and subscribe. You'll be totally inspired. You haven't been arting much, Jen. Why? Sweet dreams, Sean. We love you. Big hugs. You've been too busy stalking who? Who? Emily, we love you. I understand. I was just going through Scotty wrote something funny, and I said I'll just go on, and I was having my own issues. My own issues. But yesterday, I was definitely having my own issues. We hope you get to sleep, Sean. I hope you sleep well. I really do. We're all going to send you some sleep. But you're still awake? I can relate to that. At least you won't have somebody waking you up at 4 a.m. convincing you that it's 6 a.m. and that you need to be awake. He went back to sleep. When he got up, I was like, oh man. I was like, this is ridiculous. And CJ, yeah, start making your videos, Mama. Make your videos. Make your videos. So I took my friends to the beach today. I drove them down to the beach, and it was like so busy. And I was like, I have never. I mean, usually this time of year is not. There's not a lot of kids, but there was a ton. So I didn't know where they were all from because usually it would be like they're from, wherever school's out. But it was ridiculous. It was so crowded. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry. Oh, you definitely got to take care of yourself. We all have to sing for you, Sean. I don't know if I can sing a lullaby, you guys. That was one thing that was funny this morning. We listened to the eclectic taste of an 11-year-old who is finding music. Her sisters have been giving her, one of her sisters made all their music on her iPad. On their old iPod, and she was listening to it. You guys would have laughed so hard. So sweet. Like, she thinks she's discovering, like, she said to me, hey, have you heard of this group called the Beatles? I was like, no, never. Well, I can't sing a lullaby, you guys. Sean, I'll send you some good thoughts so that you fall asleep. I will do that. You guys have seen how cute she was, though. So we listened to a little Electric Light Orchestra. We listened to a little Gypsy Kings. We listened to a little ELO. We listened to a little Gypsy Kings, and we listened to some Ed Sheeran. That's what we listened to this morning on the way to school. Hi, Shannon Green. You guys all say hello to the maven of crafting, Miss Shannon Green. We love you, Shannon Green. Thank you for coming to say hi to us, and thanks for putting up your videos. We've missed you, or I've missed you. I know. So we appreciate you coming. I'm making paperclip embellishments, or as they say, I'm cutting up eyeballs and legs, anatomy. We're all happy you're here, Miss Shannon Green. And today is Miss Shannon Green's birthday. Ready, everybody? We gotta sing happy birthday to Miss Shannon Green. This might put you to sleep, so we can all say happy birthday to Shannon. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shannon. Maker of all things, maker of everything, maker of stuff. Happy birthday to you, and many more. We love you, Miss Shannon Green. We love you. You're one of our favorite people. You are one of our favorite people. Okay, so I'll have 4 leg paperclip embellishments on the back of a fig box and some paint. We're happy. Did you do something fun? It is your birthday. Hi, Mr. Victor Crafter. Have you guys all gone over? What time is it where you are, Mr. Victor Crafter? In the other side of the world. Sean's singing to you in Irish. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Victor, I have not made. I'm still going to make the Mr. Victor Crafter tag, but I haven't done it yet. Did you guys go over and watch? You guys, it's my neighbor's dogs. Yes, it's the lady who thinks I control the bird poop of the world. It's her dog. Not mine. Anne says Shannon is the very first art crafter person she ever watched. She inspires all of us. Hi, Edna. I used to know all of it. Sean, I have like kids, you know? It's like you learn it, right? Actually, Sean, ridiculously enough, I know the person that wrote that song. So silly. So what did you do for your birthday, Miss Shannon Green? Don't mind the Band-Aids on the ankle. Are there Band-Aids? They're not Band-Aids on our ankles. That's not a Band-Aid. It's like a slingback shoe. We're good. Edna, how are you, Mama? How's your family in Puerto Rico? I'm always thinking about them. I'm always sending your family in Puerto Rico some love. Oh, Anna says you're the first one for her too, Shannon. You were the first person she watched on YouTube. They're doing well? Oh, that's so good. So what did you do for your birthday, Miss Shannon Green? You went out for a birthday, nothing fancy, just a good meal. Well, it sounds good to me. Well, you know what I'm doing for my birthday, Shannon? My birthday's coming up. I'm going to have a birthday extravaganza. I'm going to do it all week. I'm going to celebrate my birthday all week because I have birthday issues. I have birthday issues. I've already told you guys. I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've got some serious birthday issues. Scotty says, Shannon, you weren't my first. Just letting you know. Shanna is kind of the Cheryl Duvall of videos. The Carol Duvall. I loved Carol Duvall. Didn't you like her? Didn't you love her? Renee says you have the best eyes of all YouTube crafters, Shannon. I think I secretly wished I could have been in scrapbooking segments with Carol Duvall. She always had. Scotty gets around. Scotty Popo. Oh, Kara, I don't think Bird Poop Lady will ever tune into anything. You guys, she's too busy coming over to tell me that the birds in nature are pooping in her yard. If she's too busy to hear her dogs bark, she can't do anything. I think Carol Duvall's awesome. Is she doing anything anymore, you guys? Is she around? I haven't. You know who else I loved? And then I realized that she passed away a couple of years ago. Was Aileen. Did you guys ever watch the Crafting Aileen show with her daughters, Tiffany and what was the other one's name? Oh my gosh, Tiffany and oh my gosh, I can't remember their names now. Scotty says, Shannon, I know where you live. Heidi, Tiffany and Heidi. I was trying to think of that's horrible not to remember the other sister's name. Tiffany and Heidi. So how many of you guys have made these leg paperclip embellishments before? They're ridiculous, but fun. So I hope whoever receives my leg paperclips will like them. Tiffany and Heidi. I loved Aileen's crafting. Didn't you love it? I sort of had a fantasy when I was young that I would be like, oh, I wish I could craft with my mom like that. Because my mom was such a good artist. She was a good crafter. She was amazing. She could make all kinds of cool stuff. Hi, Shelly 2004. How are you? I don't know if I've ever posted a selfie in the group. I will. Maybe I'll even show my face my birthday week. You guys, it depends upon if I can actually do something with my hair. Because I've really, you guys know my shoulder issue. And I have been rocking the cheerleader ponytail. Because, let's just face it, Potty cannot put ponytails. He cannot do ponytails. You don't know the people we're talking about. Scotty says she doesn't know. You know my hands so well, but my face or your imagination. But isn't it kind of good? It's kind of like radio. Right? Don't you think? Don't you think it's like radio? I can look any way you want me to look. What were you supposed to watch? Victor, I'm going to definitely make your, I didn't watch your last YouTube video yet, Victor, either, but I'm going to. But I'm going to make the tag. Did you guys go over for Victor's birthday and watch? He made this cool tag. It was like a, I think it was your birthday, wasn't it, Victor? He made like a fabric blue jean denim tag. It was awesome. And he did it like a weaving. I miss those old school craft shows too. You visualize me as Audrey Hepburn? No, I'm not Audrey Hepburn, you guys. I'm more like, let's see, who do I look like? Who do I look like? I have medium length brown hair and kind of, well, I cut all my hair off, Amberly, so it actually is growing longer now. I told you guys the story of how I cut my dreadlocks off. I had dreadlocks. You guys, I know people go and pay to have their hair dreaded. Mine just did it naturally, and I cut all my hair off. My hair is sort of browny red, and My eyes are green, and I wear these big glasses. They clip. This is how big my glasses are. Okay, I wear these crazy big glasses. Can you see them? You've decided you're Lucy? I'm so Lucy. Scotty, it's ridiculous. Aloha Friday, Kayala. How are you? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Yvette. I did not remember when. So these are my glasses. I have these crazy, and they're blue, and I don't know. You can't really see them in the light. I have these crazy big glasses. I did not remember when Carol Duvall had Tim Holtz as on her show. Carol Duvall was where you saw Tim Holtz first. Oh my gosh. So Shannon, you have to tell us, could you even get near him at the show this time? Because Shannon, oh, and I love your Creativation journal, by the way, and I love the fact that you showed yesterday losing stuff, because I was making heart paper clips or something a couple of weeks ago, and every time I cut one heart, this certain shape of a heart, I would lose it. Thanks, Danina. Yeah, that's my eye. Yes, with the sparkle shadow, that's my eye. Yeah, no, I have green eyes. You're kind of freaked out in a good way. I'm sorry. It's watching you. Look, it's got disco eyeshadow. Okay, it's like got disco eyeshadow. It's going to be a great paperclip embellishment. And it's got a leg hanging out the journal at the top, okay? We want to know, if we want to get the 411 on who is your favorite person at Creativation. And Jason doesn't count, Shannon. Who was your favorite person? Like, there's so many people that you know, it's so funny because you feel like you know everyone because you've seen them on YouTube, right? So you feel like you've known them all, but you don't, right? Call it a Shannon moment. Oh my gosh, you guys, I do it all the time. I feel like, and the worst part, it always happens to me when I'm live streaming. It's so ridiculous. So I think Bird Poop Lady's dogs are moving. So that's kind of exciting. She's not moving, but I think Bird Poop Lady, which is the lady that's across the street that comes over to tell Hottie that, well, our house is on the corner. She's not really across the street. She's like kind of like next door-ish, but our lots butt up to each other. And I think her dogs are moving. So I think in the spring they'll be gone because they belong to her granddaughter. And her granddaughter is moving back somewhere to the mainland or something. I don't know. Anyway. So I want to know how many of you are making Barb Owen was your favorite? Oh, Shannon, I love Barb. Barb comes and hangs out with us because she was on today and I couldn't even watch her because I had house guests and I was out. And on my phone, I looked at my email or whatever when I was out and I saw Barb going live and I'm like, darn it. It's like I've been missing her on Fridays. I love Barb Owen. Shannon says, oddly enough, her favorite person at Creative Vision was someone she spent 2 hours with but didn't even film Barb Owen. I love Barb Owen. I love Barb Owen. Guys, if you guys don't know who she is, you got to go over and watch her channel. And if you guys aren't subscribed to Miss Shannon Green, go on over and show her some love. Because I'm telling you, girls and boys, she's a rock star. And you will love it. All right, now I got to make the paperclip part for all these. You will be loving you some Shannon Green videos, that is for sure. Barb's channel is How to Get Creative with Barb Owen. It was so awesome to visit with her in person. I have to say, I really love her. Linda told me I need to tell my neighbor that the birds are angels leaving her blessings. uh, oh, I would love it. I mean, I would love to meet, I would love to meet Barb in person. I feel like I know her. Don't you guys feel like you know Barb? Like, don't you feel like Barb's like your, like one of your crafty peeps? I do. And you know what I love about her is I love the way, like, she loves her cats and the things that she says about her cat, and she's like so funny. I love that. She's like, oh, they're locked away, and you're blushing now? Why? I love you, Shannon. I love you. I love you, Miss Shannon Green. I told you don't even know this, but you know what I'm giving away for my one of my birthday prizes? So I'm having a birthday extravaganza, Shannon, from February 12th to February 18th. My birthday's February 12th. And every day we're gonna make a new something, and then I'm gonna give away a bunch of stuff. And I've been making all these little embellishments are for the giveaway. These leg embellishments, because everybody needs a leg, right? Everybody needs a leg sticking out of their journal like that, right? So I'm going to give one of the custom keepers that I got from you, that I bought from you. I'm going to give it filled with my painted papers as one of my giveaways. Because everybody on my channel loves your custom keepers. And so if you guys haven't gone over, go look at her channel, Miss Shannon Green, and check out custom keepers. They're her new Billboard vinyl. Well, I don't know. You've been doing them for a while, but they're new, right? They're like a new, nobody else is doing them. They're like Billboard style. They're Billboard vinyl, Midori, Fedori, Anidori, right? Traveler's notebook style notebook. And she sells them in every kind of size. And I think I have them in every kind of size. And I love them. And they're really cool. See, the thing with me is everybody's painting theirs, and I like that. But you know what? Mine were like cool. Like one of mine, one you sent me was like looks like some gangsters. I like them. And then one of them is like somebody's shirt sleeve, and I like that too. So I like them more. I like it like it is, but you can paint them. And if you guys go watch her creativation videos, she painted them with all kinds of stuff. You know whose thing that I really loved was, oh my gosh, Christopher Allen. His sprays. Oh, Sean, I would love it if you guys would come to my. I would love it if you'd come to my birthday. You guys, I'm not having a birthday. I'm only having a birthday with you guys. So you'd have to come and craft with me, Sean. Race is really smart. He's not just a pretty face. Have you guys watched his channel or his girlfriend's channel, Race? Barb Owen's son. Oh my gosh. She on Christmas Eve, she did a live stream, you guys. And I happened to be home and I watched it. And she made her like special, it was like a special pastry that they eat on Christmas morning. And Grace's girlfriend, whose name like Beauty something, I can't remember anyway, she does videos of her and Race, and they're hilarious. Nikki Beauty Blush, that's her name, Nikki Beauty Blush. Because I can't even remember Terracotta Pot. How do I remember Nikki Beauty Blush? But I do. Anyway, guys, they were hilarious. Like, she's like a makeup artist in California and Hollywood. She's awesome. Christopher Allen, I have to say, I would love to be his BFF. He made me laugh. Your besties are good. Trish, she's your bestie, but she doesn't know it. I love it. I did, Tammy. I sang happy birthday to Shannon. I did. I already sang it to her. I sang her happy birthday already. I sang her happy birthday already. Does Shannon, does Race do production stuff? Is that what he does? He seems like he knows everything, so. He's probably some marketing whiz too, right? He is probably some marketing genius. I would love it if you came here. I would actually bake a cake if you guys came for my birthday. You've been thoroughly serenaded, I know. You missed everything? No, you didn't. You can go back and listen to it. Hey, Sean, if you come, I will even get you some Jameson. I can manage that. I can manage that. I have herbal tea. I do have herbal tea. Guys, I have every kind of tea you can possibly imagine. I am like, I love tea, and you know, I have people come and visit me all the time, and they always say, "What can I bring you?" And I always say tea or coffee because, you guys, they have pretty packaging, and I can make crafting out of it afterwards, especially if it's really cool tea packaging. Usually I cut this totally exactly the same, but I think I'm liking the way the overlap is going to be. Now I just have to put my paper clip on. And you guys, I messed with this the other day. My paper clip needs to be down further. And I only have my Rambo knife. I don't know where my other one is. It's actually in my partially set up. He does more than production. He's and technical. He's actually good. He seems really brilliant, and he's so cute. He's so cute. He's cute, cute, cute. So you guys go on over and show Shannon some love and check out her Etsy shop. And see if it's a custom keeper. She has them in all sizes. In all, they're in all sizes and all, like, you'll find one that suits your custom keeper need. She has a custom keeper that will suit your custom keeper need. We all need one. We just didn't know that we needed one. Just trying to figure out where and I still have my one green nail because the 11-year-old painted my nail, and you guys, I never paint my nails. She wanted to paint all of them. I just let her paint one of them. I think there's really good. I only let her paint one. I don't know what day I'm going to do my custom keeper giveaway care. I don't know. I'll promise I'll put it in our Facebook group. I don't know. Because I haven't laid out my schedule. I mean, I'm going to do a giveaway every day. Probably toward the end of the week, because how do you top getting a custom keeper filled with painty papers? I mean, that's kind of like... I mean, I'm going to give some... I've made a ton of these really cool... I've made my cool... I think they're cool. They're not cool to anybody but me, but I think they're cool. I've made a ton of the embellishments for... I've made a ton of, the journaling charms. And then I made those fabric bookmarks, the fabric charms, and I've made... She ran away?
No, she came off and she ran.
Can you just take her back with you? Because otherwise she's going to just cry the whole time, and I'm live streaming. And I don't think anybody wants to hear Charlie crying. You guys got to hear the babe. You got to hear her with her dog Charlie. So I had to leave Charlie at home today. Guys, Charlie is not used to being left home, so Charlie definitely was not happy. Hi to Pat Sweeney. Shannon Green is saying hello to Pat Sweeney. Hi, Dawn. How are you? You told Pat you're awesome. Sean, did you say where you're coming? You still have quite a few rolled paper. I love those paper. I haven't made those rolled paper tubes, Shannon. Believe it or not. I mean, I've been tempted to, but it's not like I need one more thing on my list to make. But I have always wanted to make them. I actually bought myself one of those type of things from when I lived in New York. You know, they weren't. It wasn't rolled. It was. I guess they were rolled, and then they flattened it, and they flattened it, and then they flattened it, and then they wove it like Victor's woven like Mr. Victor Crafter's woven tag. If you guys haven't gone over and subscribed, go on over and subscribe to him. You'll love him too. Mr. Victor Crafter. I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat. Carla's saying, Shelly, did you see Shannon I? No, I didn't see Shannon I. Hang on, let me go back up. Guys, I'm sorry. Sometimes the chat goes faster than I. Pat says she has 2,000 rolled paper tubes. Okay, I missed that part. I love Pat. You guys, we need to put Pat in our loving thoughts so she feels better. It's cold where she is. Yeah, Amberly, I'll happily put a drawing. Yes, you can absolutely. What did you tell me? Let me see. I'm missing it all. Let's see. Should pop this chat out, and I don't know how to do it on this computer. What did you ask me if it's what? What is poke like? Is it all raw? Yes, poke is all raw. The name poke is raw. That means raw. Yes, like so fish, but it's like they put it in. You're talking about fish poke. Although let me just say that octopus poke they cook. So I don't know. I think it was all poke raw. Probably not then. Okay, but fish poke is. Just send me some rolled paper, Scotty. Oh my gosh, you guys. Because we're thinking of moving. Not out of, I've told you. So I'm like, and it's not like I can be like Shannon when she moved. I can't like put my stuff in a truck and then go down the road. I've got to mail it all. So the only thing that I would be like upset with is the loss of craft supplies. The rest of the stuff I don't care about. The rest of the stuff I don't care about. Okay, that's one. I have 2 more legs to do, and then some eyeballs. Yeah, fish poke is raw, but the stuff with it raw, like onions, etc. Yes, most of the time. Sean, you know what? Okay, they have one that they make like that's like kimchi poke. So the kimchi's raw, but it's fermented, right? Like they'll put mixed fish or octopus. Like there's one called, an octopus in Hawaiian is called taco. T-A-K-O. So if you want taco poke, sometimes they have kimchi taco poke, which is excellent. Which is octopus, and I don't think the octopus is raw, but maybe I'm wrong because it's not chewy. Kat, I think we'd move to another island. I don't know. We've been talking about it. First, we were thinking we would move to the Carolinas. You know, I don't know, but as of late, the talk is, and the actual house looking has been on the Big Island, the island that has the active volcano. You know, the Hawaiian Islands are an island chain. And so the Big Island is the one with the active volcano. It's the one that has Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea on it. Who has 2 poke eaters? You do? I love poke. I love it. My favorite is ahi poke, but I like all kinds of different poke. Don't say yuck until you try it, Carla. I say try everything once, and if you don't like it, then say yuck. But it's actually amazing. But you know what? Now with all this gourmet stuff that they make, you know, Sean, I think traditionally, poke means raw fish, right? But I don't know what people, Bye, Miss Shannon Green. We love you. Happy birthday. Hope you have the best birthday ever. And thanks for hanging out and shouting out and hanging with us. And you guys go on over and subscribe. And go watch our newest videos. They're fabulous. No, Malia. No. Poke. Poke. Spelled P-O-K-E. Poke. Yeah, Amberly says she has 1,000 Pokemon cards. Not that kind of poke, Am. Not that kind of poke. It's like raw fish. It's like they chop it up into small pieces. And one of you guys is probably more of a sushi aficionado than I am. Hi, Dawn. Bye, Shannon. We love you. So I think traditionally, and I may be wrong, so please feel free to correct me, anyone, because I know you will anyway, that poke was like, it's just like the end bits of the raw fish that was left after the sushi. You know, like when they're cutting up the sushi. So I think that's what it was. Because I'm not up on all that. But if you come to Hawaii and you come to my island and you want to know a good place, I can certainly send you to a good place. I know many good places. And it's raw fish that they chop up, and they usually put like little green onions, and it has some sort of sesame oil or something in it, and that sort of thing. So the last thing you thought would be here is poke. Well, Sean was asking about it. It wasn't like what about piglets? What did I miss? Are you leaving, Trish? We love you. Come to my house. If I come to your island, you have amazing barbecue? Okay. You guys are so funny. Okay, that leg has to dry. And then that leg has to dry. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Hilarious. And now I'm going to do these 2 legs. And then I'll have 4 leg paperclip embellishments. Yeah, they put some lemon juice or lime juice. But you know what, Carla? They do it all kinds of different ways. Hi, Lori. How are you? Kat says it can make a lovely necklace, Scotty. You guys, poor Scotty. Can you imagine? That would just be, that was like, Scotty Popo, we love you very much. And we're not making fun of you. But I have to say, that was one of the best laughs I've ever had, was your mother and the ham necklace. That was that and BJ's pickle dish, and we've had some good laughs, and the calamari and the ridiculousness. We've had some great laughs. Sean, did you say where you were going to go on the mainland? Sean, did you say where you were going? I missed it. Did I miss where you were going to go? You guys got to go over and watch Shannon's latest video when she's like making her creativation journal. It's awesome. And you're going to laugh so hard because she like loses her thing on her table. And I wrote her, I was like, oh my God, I think you're just like me. And she just left it running. See, the thing is that You guys will understand if you start making YouTube videos, after a while, when you can't edit them as fast as you'd like or you can't edit it the way you want, it's really ridiculous. And so after a while, you get so overwhelmed. Yes, barbecue wings. You're so funny. Oh, the lanai story. Oh my God, you're right. That was hilarious. But Carly, you don't have to. Why would you have to eat it? You don't have to eat anything you don't want to eat. You don't have to eat anything you don't want to eat. A lot of people don't like octopus. Most poke is made from tuna, ahi tuna, which I have to tell you, if you're a fish eater, it's amazing. Or hamachi tuna. But I guess you could have salmon poke and stuff like that too. But here, I think the tradition is tuna. It's ahi. So that's what I think. You guys are hilarious, and I love you guys so much. You make me laugh. Renee says raw fish makes her cringe. She can barely stand the word calamari. Okay, Renee. More for Cal says more for her. You eat fish and tuna? There you go. New Jersey and then Tennessee and then California. Well, Sean, if you're coming all the way to California, where in Cali are you going? You going to like LA or are you going to San Francisco? It is a hop and skip and a jump to Hawaii after that, my friend. You're like 4.5, 5 hours from Hawaii. That's Scotty. My dad used to. You guys, did any of you guys live in a house where your dad was like such an avid fisherman that like their catch was the main staple of like all kinds of things? Good night, Mary Lou. Big hugs. Big, big, big hugs, Mary Lou. Maybe we'll see you on Tuesday. And you guys don't forget that Carla Caged Fish will be live streaming on Sunday. She'll be live streaming on Sunday at 2 o'clock. Live streaming at 2 o'clock. She's going to do her Football Widows stream. And I think she's working on, you guys, what is she making? Is she making panty papers this week? Scotty, I have had my share of all that. Well, Sean, man, when are you coming? Do you know? You should definitely come to Hawaii if you're that close, because I don't know what the flight from Ireland is, but it's probably really far. Oh, but Mary, that's awesome that you get to spend time with your daughter. That's super awesome. So I remember as a kid, my dad would go fishing, and he loved bass and catfish and all that stuff. And he would make us fried catfish for breakfast. How many of you guys from the South have had fried catfish for breakfast? Oh my gosh, my dad made it the best, you guys. He made the best fried catfish ever. Good night, Malia. We love you. We hope you sleep good. Sherry, I'm not making a Fatty Patty book. Who's making a Fatty Patty book, you guys? I'm not making a Fatty Patty book. Who's making a Fatty Patty book? Which one of our friendly YouTube artists is making Fatty Patty? 2 weeks ago for breakfast, right? I'm telling you, my dad, he couldn't cook a lot of things, but he could fry some fish. He could fry fish, and he made the best hush puppies. I'm telling you, they were so good. The end of March, you're all over the West. Sean, come. come to Hawaii. You won't be disappointed. I think a Fatty Patty book is like a junk journal. Good night, Malia. We love you. I haven't had fried pickles. I'll have to try that. It's like, I think it is a junk journal, but I don't know who's making it. Which one of you guys is making it? You guys must know. Sure, you must know if you're asking. Is that something, is Crystal making a Fatty Patty book? Crystal on Art It Out? Art It Out. Crystal on Art It Out. Is she making it? I think it's a junk journal, CJ. CJ says, I now have 4 glue journals on the go. And good for you. I think that's great. I think having a use it up book is great. You had cereal for dinner? I had. Okay, Sherry's saying the Fatty Patty book is made by Dawn at Let's Make a Mess. So those of you that want to make a Fatty Patty book, go over to Dawn at Let's Make a Mess here on YouTube. And she will show you what a Fatty Patty book is. Guys, I did this one the opposite way. I was supposed to put the brown on the, I was supposed to put the brown on the back, and now the back, whoever gets it's going to have like the granola bar wax. It's just how it's going to have to roll. It's just how it's going to have to roll. Okay, Danina's saying it's a dollar store. It's a dollar store paper, ink, and glue book. Okay. And Amberly is saying that Sugar's is a big fatty, and Dawn's is Fatty Patty. There you go. You guys got it down. So now you know. Fatty Patty. You know it's a Fatty Patty. You guys, sometimes, no matter how your best of intention for whatever like journal or glue book you're making, they just get that way. It's like you almost can't do anything about it. They just start getting bigger and bigger, and you can't do nothing about it. You cannot do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. Pat says they're made with a composition book, so there you go. You guys, if you go over to Carla's channel, Caged Fish, she will totally show you, like, she has this whole thing on glue books and how to know the thickness of your glue book, like, and how she explains it so well. So if you head on over there, she's gotten all these new videos recently on glue booking. I mean, she makes glue books all the time, but on glue books and processes, she gives you a lot of information. Hey, Rose. You guys are so funny. Talking about mustard? Yeah, hush puppies are like fried cornbread. They're like fried cornmeal. Guys, I'm originally from Texas. I'm originally from Texas. Then as a grown person, I moved, as an adult, I moved to New York. I've lived a bunch of different places, but let's say my primary places were New York and Texas. And then now I've lived here in Hawaii for, I don't know, I guess almost 9 years. And I will tell you that their hush puppies are a southern thing. They're like so good. If you've never had hush puppies, oh my goodness. They're awesome. At least I think they're awesome. Don't you guys think they're awesome? How many of you guys have never had hush puppies? Oh, they're really good. They are like fried cornbread, sort of. And they're made with cornmeal, but they're more dense. CJ, you can have, Samantha says you can have her share of hush puppies. My grandmother used to make the best hush puppies, you guys. I think about growing up in the South and the food. Amazing. I mean, some of the food is like, some of it I couldn't eat again. Like, I definitely couldn't eat, like I can't eat all those weird, guys, they make weird stuff too. Oh no, I tore her leg. Maybe I can repair it. I'm going to try to repair it. That's okay, maybe I'll draw it. Oh, I can't draw it because it's all gluey. Ugh, this is my life. So anyway, I don't know if I could eat all that stuff now. Like, there's some serious, they make some serious stuff there, like, as I tore the leg. And I can glue it back together. I just got to get the, maybe I'll just draw another one. It'd be better if I just drew one. Glue all over it. Destroy it. Because I really don't eat fried food anymore. Although I will say they do eat a lot of fried food here in Hawaii. Kayla can fill you in better than me. But I can't eat fried food anymore. It doesn't sit well with me. Did anybody ever have a grandmother that made the most amazing fried chicken? Oh my gosh, Southern fried chicken is so amazing, but it takes forever to fry it, right? Make her an amputee. It's not that I'm making her an amputee, it's that I need to be able to put her paper clip in the thing, and I tore it. It's like ridiculous. It's like fussy cutting this is like not the easiest, especially in this box. So what did Barb do today? When I saw her on my phone, I was like, oh man, because I was out driving my friends around, so I couldn't actually do anything. So I missed the whole Barb today. What did she make today? Hi, Fran. Sean, I think it was a troll. Barb painted with her fingers on canvas, all kinds of stuff. Cool. The book is watching me. You're absolutely right. The book is actually watching you, Thomas. Well, I just deleted it. They may come back. You never know. YouTube has changed all the settings, so it's like oh, Sean, you missed it the other day. Were you here the other day when then we had that ridiculous troll? They were just raunch. We've had some like I really don't understand like what they get out of it. Len, why aren't you a wrench anymore, Len? Oh, because you're under Ginsburg. All right, I'm gonna make it here, Len. Now I made you a moderator now, Len. You and Scotty tonight. Thanks, Scotty. Because you're always under your other channel name. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's ridiculous sometimes. Thank you, Scotty. I honestly don't know what the collective ridiculousness seems like. Well, Lynn is usually a moderator with Heidi Popo. She's usually a moderator, but she is under her other channel. Lynn's other channel. Oh, what happened with the babe? Was it the little one or the big one that you had to take? What happened, Lynn? I'm sorry, Lynn. That's awful. What happened? That is not good. Bored teenager, Scotty says. Scotty has a lot of experience with that. She was a teacher. Oh my gosh, I told Hottie the super glue eyelash story. Oh my gosh, he rolled. We were laughing so hard about that, Scotty. I know it wasn't funny for the kid who did it, but I was talking about how you were like giving a lesson, and then somebody in the background goes, you know, Miss Allen, you know, Miss Allen, you know, what was his name? Bobby glued his eyes. Oh my gosh. We laughed so hard. Bobby. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Lynn, we'll send her some love. That's not, I'm sorry. That's horrible. That is horrible. Bobby gluing his eyelashes was pretty funny, though. You have to admit that. That was pretty funny. His mom told Scotty to cut his eyelashes off because she didn't want to have to deal with it. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, guys, this is so fiddly. It's ridiculous. It's so fiddly. You guys, Kara got her nonprofit up. Isn't that awesome? Her nonprofit is getting up and running. Her nonprofit art organization, which I'm so excited for you guys, for her. So you guys should give her a big woohoo. You guys should give her a big. I'm excited for you too. I'm so excited for you. That's like so awesome. So great. Isn't that awesome, you guys? She's doing this Disabled Artist Foundation. Hi, Mary Kay. Everybody say hi to Mary Kay. She can text, but she cannot hear. Well, we're happy you're here. Everybody, somebody ask her how is her artist retreat going, because she is at an artist retreat. Ask her how her artist retreat is going. We hope it's going fun. We hope you're having fun, Miss Mary Kay. Hope you're having fun. Dawn, how's our lovely Leah? Lynn, I'm so sorry about the not feeling good thing. That just is so not good. It's so not good. Mary Kay's probably having a rocking good time at her retreat. Now I'm going to try one more time, and hopefully this one won't end up being, as Renee said, an amputee. That would not be good. I'm going to make the grand attempt one more time. I really need my tiny, my little small, instead of my Rambo knife, I need my small knife. Oh, praying for her. Praying for her. Mary Kay is having some awesome blackberry wine. There you go. We're glad you're having a good time, Mary Kay. I think blackberry, right? It's awesome blackberry wine. You guys definitely go support each other. Show each other some love. And you guys, I think Trace needs like some hours for her YouTube. I think Trace needs some viewed hours so that she can, even if she doesn't want to be monetized, she needs the viewed hours so she can become monetized if she chooses to. So if you guys, I know she has enough subscribers, but she doesn't have enough monetized, doesn't have enough, Alright, this was the tricky part. Yay, I didn't amputate it this time. So she needs 4,000 watched hours, so she needs 1,000 watched hours. So I don't know how that works, but she definitely needs that. She definitely needs that. Yeah, Tracy is from It's Nana's Place. Oh, I love Apothic Red. I love that. I love Apothic Red. I love Apothic Dark. If anybody feels like going over and just supporting her, she's great. She usually comes and hangs out. But it's Friday, you guys. Maybe she had a date with her sweet, sweet heart. Maybe she had a date with her sweetheart, which would be nice, right? It would be nice to have a date with her sweetheart. I'm sorry about the lady's dogs. I can't do anything about it. You know what it is? The kids are riding their bikes up and down the street, and the lady puts her dogs out. That's okay, because when I finally get my new craft room all finished, which it's getting better, you guys. I've got some shelves put up, and it's like definitely almost there, like to where I can really move in. I am going to, it'll be in the other part of my house, so you won't, hopefully we won't hear the dogs in once I move it. Once the craft room is moved, hopefully we will not hear dogs barking. Is everybody still outside? No. Okay.
Oh, they are, but I think it's like too late for me to play.
Well, I mean, if they're still outside and it's not dark, you can play. But when it gets dark, you need to come in.
Oh yeah, it's 6:20 is fine.
You're good with it?
Yeah.
Can you put the dog in the other room with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys here, she's telling me 6:20 is enough time. Good night, Sean. Big hugs to you. Good night, Lucinda. You have there's 7 of you and 3 bottles of wine. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds fun, Mary Kay. Good for you. I'm happy for you. You're picking up more tomorrow? Oh, good. What did you say, Kat? And Kat says, I have to go as well. Oh, your 2-year-old just waking up from his afternoon nap. Aw. Aw, we love you, Kat. Everybody give Kat some big love. Yeah. She's my boo. I say hello, boo, to her. What do you guys call your kids? She's my sweet girl. She is a doll. She is a doll baby. She's awesome. Although, you know what, you guys, they grow up, she's grown up so fast. You guys, please give me a thumbs up. I would sincerely, sincerely appreciate it. Maybe we'll see you on Tuesday, Kat. And don't forget, you guys, head on over to Carla's on... Oh my gosh, you guys. This leg needs to take a rest. Head on over to Carla's Caged Fish on Sunday for her Football Widows Sunday. I'm sorry, I'm like having a brain dead moment. I can't think very clearly, and I'm having a brain moment. And I put the glue on the wrong side because I always do it the other way, but then this side I didn't. You guys, that's so sweet of Miss Shannon Green to come by and say hi. You guys go and show her some love. First of all, I love her. You know, who doesn't love Miss Shannon Green? She is always so fun and real and hilarious, right? You call each of your kids sweetie? Aw. Scotty has a cat named Boo. My kids have multiple nicknames, and they all give each other nicknames on top of it, so they go by several names. I'm going to just let this one because I'm getting glue all over it, and I can't. Somebody has absconded with my bag of wipes, and I don't know where they are. I have a small bag of wipes. Oh, maybe these are them. Yay! They brought them back. So Scotty has a cat named Boo. You call all your kids sweetie. Oh, yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday, Cat. Hi, Kate the Skate. Renee calls Oliver Ollie. Ah. Pinky Quill calls her baby Mr. Beans. Oh, don't you love her? Oh my gosh, I love her too. haven't watched her in a while, but I watched her. You guys, I'm behind on all my YouTube videos, okay? I haven't been watching my peeps. I've been trying to, but I've been in my own world of ridiculousness. And I just haven't, but I'm going to. I love her. If you guys haven't gone over and looked at her, she's great. She's really the queen of scrapbooking. All right, I'm going to let this one dry. This poor leg. It's going to be great when it sticks out of the book. It's going to be like a leg that sticks straight up. Oh my gosh. It needs to dry though. It's like having a moment. What did you say? Okay, let's see. Our older boys, Ian and Evan, we call collectively the brothers. Oh, that's cool. Kara, Scotty's cat, she shaved her cat. Her cat is like hairless. She still has hair, but she shaved her cat. It's secret sister gift time at the retreat. Somebody asked Mary Kay what she got her secret sister. Somebody type and ask Mary Kay what did she get her secret sister for the retreat. Scotty said, I have a student named Godfellas Adkins. And I said, can I just call you Addie? His name is Godfella Adkins. That was his whole name. Oh God, his parents really didn't like him. Yeah, I like her a lot too, Dawn. I found her because we have a bunny, and one of my kids was like, there's another YouTube artist that has a bunny, and I'm like, no way. And then she was like, yes, and thanks, Care. Thanks for asking. Okay. I am going to definitely diamond glaze these, and I will go back and trim them up after they're totally dry, because some of these need a little bit more trimming. But they're going to be cute anyway. Like, look. I still have the cowboy boot to finish, but like, look. They're going to be super cute hanging out of the journal. Gonna be cute. I think I freaked somebody out with the eyeball earlier. Or I freaked a lot of you out with the eyeball. Sorry, you guys, I have a thing for eyeballs, alright? Alright, do you think that's gonna be cute hanging out of a journal? I think it is. What do you guys think? Scotty says, now that Boo is shaved, she does lay on Scotty and she bathes. She's going to lick whatever fur she has left on her body off. Oh my God. That's horrible, Care. Care said she had a customer when she was young named Penelope Enos. That's horrible. Their family doesn't like them. Call me God. Oh my gosh. So, I know you couldn't imagine it. It does have a big eyeball, but it has some legs hanging out. Alright, so those are my paperclip embellishments. So you guys make the big eyeball. I know, right? And she's got disco eyes on it. She's got disco eyeshadow. Oh my God, P. Enos. Oh, no way. You never could stop Mrs. P. Enos. Oh, that's terrible. It looks like somebody got squished. Oh, I like it. Huh. Scotty said when she was in college, in a college class, a guy whose last name was Puddinass. Oh my God. Puddinass. The first day of class, our professor was taking a roll. He says, Charles Puddinass. Charles Puddinass. Oh my God. I like the legs, okay? I have these legs, and I'm going to have these legs, okay? I have 2 sets of legs. I'm going to have this legs and this legs, okay? So what I'm going to have, I'll have to make another journal. You got Ghirardelli hot chocolate. Didn't they know you better, Mary Kay? They didn't know that you needed to have some junk journaling stuff. So I'm going to have one of them. Oh, my God, Scotty, that's hilarious. Charles Puddin-ass. That's horrible. Okay, so one of them is going to be like, I don't know. It'll be different because it'll be hanging out this side. It'll be like that. Oh, my gosh, you guys. So that's hilarious. Charles Puddin-ass. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You're going to totally make a pup card of legs now? Awesome. Guys, I have a thing for it. What did you guys, what did Sean say? He was like, are you in, what did you say, Renee? You said I was cutting up it was like anatomic, what did I'm doing, what? Cutting up random anatomy or something? Guys are so hilarious. Charles Puddin-ass. You guys, people, what is wrong with people and naming their kids like stuff bad? It's like, seriously. Scotty said it's Greek. In Greek, it's pan. It's pronounced Pandenius. Pandenius, okay? but Puddin-ass. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scotty. Oh my God. Well, Lynn is Glazerbug dolls. I need ZZ Top in the front of the journal. You're all legs hanging out. Oh, that's good. I love ZZ Top, you guys. Who doesn't love ZZ Top? Your husband's cousin's name is Rainy Day Flood. No, that's horrible. That is horrible. Charles Puddin-ass and Rainy Day Flood. That's horrible. Oh my God, you guys. Seriously. You know what's wrong with people? The gift from you was deluxe peanuts. Oh, good for you, Mary Kay. Oh my God. You didn't lose me. You did not lose me. I'm here, Dawn. She's a Facebook friend. Oh no. I can check her out. Oh no. Good night, Charlene. Maybe we'll see you on Tuesday. How many of you guys are staying for the woo-woo? How many of you lovelies would like some woo-woo? You can say no. Night, Charlene, we love you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Danita, you've been awfully quiet. What's going on with you, Miss D? The Puddin-ass thing was brilliant. You need woo-woo. Okay, you can totally do woo-woo. And so we also need to do woo-woo for Mary's friend, the gypsy. What was her name, you guys? It was a little bit upsetting. The gypsy. Liz is going to stay. Hi, Maria. Hello from Greece, Maria. Maria, I loved your table that you showed in the group. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, Charles Puddin-ass. Okay, so Scotty, did the teacher ever get it? And Dawn says she knows a lady named Tree Hazard. You got some cool stuff to craft, Mary Kay? Tell Mary Kay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, we'll totally keep you in the woo-woo, Mary Kay. Woo-woo, please, for you, Lori? Okay, we'll do woo-woo. You guys, the Puddin-ass was brilliant. I'm sorry. The Puddin-ass was just... I'm sorry. I can hear a teacher just like, Charles Puddin-ass. I mean, it's almost like... The teacher's like, seriously? This is the most ridiculous thing. Oh my God. Oh, Scotty, how old were you? You're trying to do a video, D? I know it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking to myself, you guys, that's just, I'm like, it's terrible. But Charles Puddin' Scotty, I love you. And the ham necklace and Charles Puddin'. You guys, that is just so funny. That is so funny. You guys, that is so hilarious. Thank you. It's really trendy. It moves from room to room. Oh, Maria, I love you. You're all trying to not fall out of your chair, Scotty. Oh my gosh. Maria, I can totally relate. You want the woo-woo? Good? Oh, good. Hey, but Sarita, you're painting through your pain, and that's awesome. Maybe you just turned 18. Oh my gosh, that's something you'll never forget. Poor guy. Poor guy. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. Charles Puddin'. Oh my gosh. Hi, Trace. That's okay. You're always with us, Miss Trace. You're always with us. You are not. I would love a cup of coffee. I'd seriously love a cup of coffee. The reason I had tea when I came back, I love this green tea, but I've been loving my coffee was because I took my friends to a coffee farm. Because most of the coffee that is grown in Hawaii is grown on other islands, but every island does grow a little. And okay, you have 2 places to see tomorrow, Sherry? Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Well, I was hoping you were having a date, Trace. I said maybe you went for a date with your sweet, your mister. What do you call him, Trace? I forget. You have such a cute name for him, but I can't remember what it is. You guys, I have to tell you, my wife is like, that is just too funny. Charles Puddin'. I'm sorry. I know nobody else thinks it's as funny as me, but I do. I don't know why. I think it's hilarious. Good night, Tom. We love you very much. He's making you dinner. Oh, Trace, that's so awesome. We love you, Dawn. Oh, okay, CJ. Night, CJ. CJ, do you want us to put you in the woo-woo? You can opt out. Nobody has to be in the woo-woo. The woo-woo is not for everyone. Those who want to be in the woo-woo can, and those who don't have to be. Oh, Mary Kay, we love you. You're hilarious. I'm so glad you're having a retreat, and I'm so glad you're having a good time. That's so fun. Wine and girlfriends and hanging out is so, so important. Guys, we all need it. And sometimes I don't even think we know how much we need it. Can anybody agree with me there that we just don't know how much we need it? Right? Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. You can stay for woo-woo or not. It doesn't matter. And you can also stay and not receive the woo-woo. That's fine, too. Night, CJ. We love you. Whoever wants the woo-woo, please stay. These paperclip embellishments took me way too much time, and now I remember why I don't make them, because I made them for a while, and then I'm like, oh, why don't I make those anymore? Because they're fiddly, and you should do them when you can just, when you're not distracted like me. Miss Puddin'-ass here. Oh my God, Scotty. Just makes me laugh so hard. You're so awesome. Thanks for sharing those funny stories. They totally make my day. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think naming a child is hard, but when you give them that sort of name, it's like even the worst. Woo-woo lurker. You can totally be a woo-woo lurker. Anybody can be a woo-woo lurker. You guys, all you need to do to receive is just say, I want to receive. You don't have to do any more than that. And all you need to do is make your intention to be to let go of whatever isn't working for you and to receive what it is that's going to make your life better, right? Receive whatever it is that you need. All of us are in a different space. Sherry's looking at 2 places tomorrow. Mary's friend needs a little extra love. Good night, Edna. We love you. And we hope that you're feeling well, and we hope your family's doing well. Later, Mary Kay. We love you, girl. We're glad you hung out with us. We are so glad you hung out with us. Oh my gosh, Charles Panessa. Scotty, I'm sorry. It just makes me laugh so hard. It's so funny. Mary Kay's at her retreat. She's having such a good time, Trace. She's like partying, and she's doing her thing. Trace, who's doing the scavenger book? Is that Carla? Is Carla doing the scavenger book? The one you're doing, or is somebody else doing the scavenger book that you're doing? That was your purpose. Oh my God, Scotty, it just made me laugh so hard. It's so good. You guys, so we went to this coffee farm today, and I tested all these coffees, and they were some really good ones. But I have to tell you, it was, because we drink that coffee all the time. But some of them, because I drink like dark roast, which actually has less caffeine than light roast, because I think the darker the roast, the more it takes out the caffeine. You know, even though it doesn't seem like it should, it seems like it should be the opposite, right? It seems like it should be the darker, the more caffeine. And I had some light roast, and it was making me like, ooh. Oh my gosh, no, she was just saying that we were talking about names, Maria, and how, because I called, anyway, we're just talking about names and people having funny names, and she was sharing with us, Scotty was in college, there was a professor that mispronounced this guy's name. Janet M. Young, Dee Dee's friend, is doing the scavenger hunt book. Oh, okay. Well, Carla did the scavenger hunt book, oh my gosh, a couple of years ago on YouTube, right? And that's the one that Shannon created her en masse journal and inspired her to do her en masse journal. And I love Dee Dee Willingham, you guys. I love her. But she's on so early for me. I usually try to catch her. I usually only really get to catch her in reruns lately because I have, even though I've had insomnia, I haven't been getting up and watching at 5. Yeah, right. I had so much coffee that was good. Lynn said they did a flowish scavenger hunt, a flowish scavenger journal and trash junk journals. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so for those of you that want to stay for the woo-woo, we're going to start the woo-woo. All you need to do to participate is, first of all, find a really good place for yourself to relax. Whether sit or lay down. And if you fall asleep, you receive what you need. Okay? And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I know some people get caught up in the fact that sometimes the energy work does put you to sleep. Sometimes it does. It does it to me too, you guys. Sometimes I'll come back and listen to it later and it'll knock me out. So all you need to do to participate is focus on your breathing. Okay? And even if you don't, it's all good. You catch Judy on YouTube, not live. I can't. Trace, I used to have insomnia so bad I would be up at that time. Lately, it's not that my sleeping patterns changed so much. It's just I don't have the computer on because the dog starts to I don't know. Dog thinks that when I'm up, she needs to be up, and then she barks and she wakes everybody else up. So I just art. She is a hoot. She's awesome. DB is awesome. Anyway, so before we start the woo-woo, bring to mind you can include anybody you would like to include in this energy work. And it's just a guided meditation. I think Susan's the one that calls it. Hottie Popo is the one that calls it woo-woo. It is just a guided meditation, and it just is, it connects you to your higher self. That's really what it does. It connects you to your higher self. It connects you to whatever it is that you feel like you need. I'm only putting these clips on it so that I can, so it doesn't mark up the, magazine page till it dries. So some people are like, well, what does it do? It just connects you to your higher self. When you are in full connection to your higher self, miracles happen. You create them. You create the miracles in your life. It's just through our disconnect. And it can happen for any reason, the disconnect. It can happen from stress. A lot of times it's stress and overwork or things like that that keep us from being fully connected to our higher selves. So that's all. So everybody sit or lie down. You can do it with your eyes open or your eyes closed. All you need to do is focus on your breath. And if you don't focus on, hi Jane. We're so happy to see you. Everybody send Jane some big love. Big love to you, Jane. Big love to you. So, we're happy to see you, Jane. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. So, what it does is it just connects you with you. And you don't need to, it's like not even something you have to think about, but it sort of like puts you back into the flow of you. We've missed you, Miss Jane. We love you. I hope you know that we love you and we're always thinking about you. So bring to mind anybody that you like. You can also include your pets. You can include anybody you like. You can include your pets. You can include your home. I would advise you to include your pets in your home. I advise you to include your partners. Now realize everyone has conscious consent. So if your partner's higher self ultimately does not want that, they won't receive it, but they will receive love. It's like when you send somebody just love and blessings. That's really all it is. So That's all it is. So I invite you to bring in your home right now, bring in your friends, bring in your pets, anybody that you think could use a little love. Bring them in. So inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Inhale in and exhale out. You receive what you need on the inhale, and you release whatever isn't working for you, and you don't even need to know what it is on the exhale. Imagine yourself in a column of light. And when you look up, you can't see the top. And when you look down, you can't see the bottom. This is your column of light. It is unique to you. With every inhale and every exhale, allow your column of light to get brighter and brighter. Give your column of light the directions, heart of the earth. And with that simple suggestion, your column of light is right there, deep in the heart of the earth. Give your column of light big tree roots and allow your column of light to go deeper and deeper and anchor itself fully and completely deep into the heart of the earth. Let's ask the earth to bless us with her energy. Feel this beautiful golden light filling your column of light and fountaining out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Feel it filling your feet and ankles, calves, knees, thighs, and hips. Feel it filling the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, your waist, your heart, your throat, your face and head, and feel it fountaining out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Ready? Breathe it in. Feel it filling every vertebra of your spine, your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to the earth. Give your column of light, focusing on your column of light above your head, the suggestion, heart of the central sun. And with that suggestion, your light is right there. Allow your column of light to grow deep roots into the heart of the sun. Let's ask the central sun to bless us with her angelic energy. Feel this beautiful diamond light pouring through your column of light, and feel it running through your body, expelling any and all excess deep into the heart of the earth. Feel this beautiful diamond light filling your head, face, throat, shoulders, arms, hands, out your fingers. Feel it filling your chest, your back. Feel it filling your waist, your solar plexus, your lower abdomen, the base of your spine, and feel it pouring through your hips, thighs, knees, calves, and ankles, and out the bottom of your feet. Take a moment to enjoy your connection to heaven and earth. I'd like you to focus on the point of light where your light meets the heart of the earth. On the inhale, receive peace, love, freedom, and bliss. And on the exhale, let go of anything that doesn't work for you. Ready? Receive in love and release in love. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time, receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to focus 6 feet below your feet. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to focus 1 foot below your feet. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Peace, love, bliss, and freedom. One more time. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to focus on the base of your spine. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time. Allow your attention to focus on your lower abdomen. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time. Peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to rise up to your solar plexus. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to rise up to your heart. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to rise to your throat. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time. Allow your attention to focus on your forehead, on the point of light between your eyes and the center of your head. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Focus on the top of your head and receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Focus 1 foot above your head. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time, receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your focus to focus 6 feet above your head. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Allow your attention to focus on the point of light where you connect to the angelic realm of the heart of the central sun. Breathe in and receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. Receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And receive peace, love, bliss, and freedom. And one more time, peace, love, bliss, and freedom. I'd like you to imagine an infinity symbol. See it standing straight up and down. See it starting in the heart of the central sun, crossing through your heart, entering deep into the earth, crossing back through your heart, and ending where it began. On the inhale, receive unconditional love from the divine source. And on the exhale, give back that love to divine source. Ready? Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. One more time. Receive in love and give in love. One more time. Receive in love and give in love. I'd like you to focus on whomever it is and all the places that you've included in this energy work. On the inhale, receive in love, and on the exhale, send out what you're receiving to those that you bring to mind. Ready? Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. Receive in love and give in love. One more time. Receive in love and give in love. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back. And feel free to share anything that you'd like to share. Hi, Luana. How are you? I didn't see you come in. You guys, there's no right or wrong. So whatever you're experiencing is right and purposeful for you. Were you here for the one, or did you stay for the woo-woo? Were you here for that? I'm sorry, I usually keep my eyes out partially, I open and close. Oh, I'm so glad. You feel light and zen? Oh, good, Nana. Good, Miss Trace. Well, come back and listen to it again and release whatever it is that's bothering you. Like, release whatever it is. Guys, sometimes we don't even need to know what it is. We just need to know that we don't want it, right? And we just want to let it go. Sorry, I took my glasses off. Let me see. The video hop is pretty cool, I think. You know, I think that more of us should do that with each other to help promote, especially smaller channels that have good content but don't have any view time. You know, I honestly don't. I think the only thing that worries me about this whole YouTube algorithm thing is the thought that somebody wouldn't get seen because they aren't monetized. And I'm sure that's the way it's heading. So for all of you that are on the cusp of being monetized, you know, definitely, you know, put it out there to gain subscribers and whatever it is you need so that you can be. Trust me, you don't make a lot of money from YouTube, but if it affects how you get seen or if you get seen, I think that is more my thought. Okay, Luana, I'm glad. Anybody else want to share how they're feeling? I'm liking these. I know they're a little bit weird, but I'm actually liking them. Oh, you're so awesome, Luana. Thank you for doing that. I'm sure that everyone appreciates it. You're feeling what? What are you feeling, Lynn? What are you feeling, Miss Lynn? Light. Oh, good. Hey, Love Bug. How are you? I don't know. I'm liking them. I know that somebody said they're a little bit weird, but I'm liking them. They are weird. You're feeling tired, Jane? Oh no, Mama. I hope that you're taking some time for yourself. Have you just been working crazy hours and stuff, Jane? Caregiving and every other thing? So I think they're going to be cool. I have 2 sets. I'm like totally stoked. I have this set. So this is one set that's going to, I think they're really cute. The woo was just at the end. We just made little embellishments, Jane. I think it's also the energies that are going around right now, you guys. Be kind and gentle with yourself, you know? There's lots of stuff. And happy feet, they are. You guys, I like them. I just have to put some sort of dimensional glaze on them so that they okay, that's one set, and then here's another set. I just have to put some sort of, like, you know, sealer on them. One set and the second set. I think they're kind of fun. Oh, you got the safe open? Oh, good for you, Jane. Somebody's stuck in my book. Yeah, Luana. Some supermodel's legs. Oh, Jane, I'm sending you love, and I know things are going to be just. I mean, it may take a little longer to finish up stuff that you're thinking of, but I think it's going to work out just great. Reminds you of the Can ladies. I don't know who was watching earlier with Trace, but they were like, those are weird, or they were like saying I was cutting up body parts or whatever, but I kind of like them. I think they're cute. They're going to be for the giveaway. I just got to do some dimensional, I got to do the dimensional glaze on them, and then they're going to be for the giveaway. I think I'll give away the book. I'll give away the eye, the charms. I've got my other eyes and lips and stuff. You guys are so cute. Lynn says she likes the body part collage. Her daughter and her call it M-morphs. Jane, I'm happy for you. I know it must be like a big weight off of you. Wow. Maria, it is kind of fun. They are fun. They're fun. I mean, if you like this kind of thing. Obviously, if you don't, you don't. I think I may cut out a mermaid tail. I found there was a mermaid tail in one of those magazines, and then I'm excited to make this, but I thought I should have stayed up and glazed the eyes from last night to go on the charm, but I didn't. I was like a little done. Animal head people, oh, I love that too. Your birthday's coming up soon. When is your birthday, Jane? When is your birthday? When is your birthday, Miss Jane? You have to tell us when your birthday is. The eye book flattened. The eye. It's just a paperclip embellishment. When is your birthday, Miss Jane, Jane, Jane? She doesn't have to fess up if she doesn't want to. I was just wondering, because mine's coming up too soon, so I was just wondering if it was close to the same time mine is, Miss Jane. That's all. On the 7th? Your birthday's on the 7th? So in 5 days? Jane. Happy birthday, Jane. We love you. I'm into paperclip embellishments. I probably just have a whole book of it on the paperclip embellishments. Yours is in February too, Yvette. When's yours? On the 19th? Wow. Miss Shannon Green's birthday was today. We sang her happy birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Yvette. Love month birthdays. Thanks, Maria. Your dad's was today too? Your dad's and Miss Shannon Green, both on the same day. All right, my lovelies, know that I love you. I think, is Stacy at Pink Poodle Crafts, is she still is she streaming tonight? I haven't, because I've been on with you guys. Usually I get some sort of notification, but I don't have my computer open. If you guys go on over and check out, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And then head on over. I think if she's still awake, you guys are in for a fun night. Miss Stacy at Pink Poodle Crafters. She is a fun hangout. Okay, hi, Dawn. She is? Okay, good. Oh, you bet your sisters would have been the 25th. Well, everybody head on over and hang out. I don't know what she's working on, but I'm sure it'll be super fun. You know that I love you, girls. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it more than you know. And I will see you. Maybe I'll see you guys on Sunday at Carla's stream. Carla Caged Fish here on YouTube. Thanks for watching the video hop, and thanks for supporting all the people in it. I'm really grateful, and if you guys are interested in growing your YouTube channel, head on over to Creative Arts Collaboration on Facebook. Like I mentioned, it's a good, fun way to learn about more stuff. All right, my lovelies, know that I love you, and I will see you guys on Tuesday, and maybe I'll see you on Sunday at Carla's. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I love you, girls. All right, big hugs, love, love, love you guys. All right, aloha.